Hi everyone, it's Kristi. I went ahead and started these pockets. These are the two pockets from the page of 4 pockets that had the tabs on them. I cut the tabs off. I know a lot of people like the tabs. I don't really care for them, so I cut them off. I did use my envelope punch board to punch notches. And then the page that had the squares on it, I cut the squares out, and there again I notched those, and I wanted 3 pockets, so there was a long piece like this and I cut it in half, and these are like 3 3 3/8 square, I think, something like that, 3 1/4, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I just wanted 3 pockets because I want to put them on the page like let's see, maybe like this. Okay, now I made some tags to put in these pockets, and they don't fit, so they will stick way up like this and be hanging out the book about 1.5 inches. So we're going to put these in other pockets, and we'll come back to this. I have a set over here ready to make for you when we get to that. They've just got some vellum pieces attached, and some lace, and some buttons with some wax linen thread in there. But we'll do this on our tag day. I'm going to have to find something else to stick in these pockets, because the way that I have it set to go on the page, they're just slightly, I think it's going to be about like that. It just comes up too high, because you got to remember, this is the page size. Okay, maybe this to this. I don't know if you got that whole thing in there, but it's only 8.5 inches tall, so there's not going to be enough room. So what we're going to do here is very similar to what we have been doing, and I did get some more of this lace trim, and I am going to put this along the bottom of all 5 of these pockets. These will go on separate pages. These 3 will go on the same page. So basically, I've already done one half of the book. This is the second half set. So this will be 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages. So I'm just going to work. You pretty much know how to do this. It's not difficult, and I will fast forward a little bit, and then we will put them all in the book. I did go ahead and ink all of these after I cut them out, so that you didn't have to watch me ink everything. And like I said, I punched the what do you call them, thumb notch. You could do that with a circle punch or whatever you want. Okay, that's not how I want it. Like this. I'm going to have to start putting this on upside down so I can see where those little motifs are. That's how I want it, just like that. Okay, so we have these 2 pockets, and then we have these 3, which will go on the same page. I'm not putting on beads yet because I'm not sure exactly how they're going to overlap. So let me bring in my other set. So here's this set of 3, and then my other pockets. So let's put these like that, and let me get my book in here. And this holds it slightly together. Oh, let me get my glue lid on until I figure out what I'm doing. Probably should also get some of this off because I noticed on one of the little pieces of lace it got some extra grunge. But all right, let's start. Where did we leave off? Well, that's the one we left off. I kind of want to put the triple pocket page on coffee dyed paper. So let's do a pocket first. Let's go back and find that missing page. Okay, we have this one. Let's put a regular pocket here. And nothing fancy on this one. I'm centering it and 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. Okay, and then the other side. Well, usually this goes right under, but I guess I sewed it a little tight. Okay, so then let's take one from this side. Oh, come on. Go. All right, and then we have the side tuck on this one, so let's go to the next designer page, which would be this one. All right, I don't want my stacked paper on there. I want it on coffee dyed paper. So this has a white paper because it's the back of that designer paper, and then it has this. So I think I'm going to use this. So let's see if we want to do I want to do it that way, or do I want to have these on the outside and have this in the middle? I'm thinking, and I could stack them, but you know, I've got that lace on there already, so I think let's do this other side because I think the flowers are opposite. So let's see if this one works a little bit better. This one is going to be my middle, and this is going to be the top and the bottom there. Yeah, I didn't want to cover too much of this. I could do both of these on top, but then you don't have access to that pocket very well. And I need this to not be so close to the top so that everything sticks way out the top. So I think what I'm going to do is glue this center one on first. Do I want to do it this way? No. Because then I'd have to do like this. That would work. All right, let's do the middle one first, and that will help me determine where to put the other two. So this is going to be kind of a, you know, a deeper pocket, and I want this maybe 1/2 inch from the center. I don't want to have to worry about that, and a little lower than, slightly lower than center. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one, and we may lift that other one up and tuck this underneath. Yeah, I'm going to lift this corner up, and we're going to stick that right about there. Okay. That way we have about an inch, maybe 3/4 from the top. Let me measure. Yep, right at an inch. And then we will put this down here. I might center it. What do they say? Expect the unexpected. Do something different. So I think I'm going to put that right in the middle on the bottom, just like that. Let's see if I can remember how to do that on the other page. So, yep, that's stuck down. I like that. And then I'm going to have to find some little something or other. Like I said, if I stuck these in the pockets, well, might not be too bad, but I don't want those buttons coming off. So if I'd have thought about it, I would have trimmed them down a little bit before I started, but that's okay. They can go in other pockets, and we'll put something else in here. So let's do the same thing on the other side. We have these 3, so let's put that middle one. I think I'll just glue it down on the 2 sides. No, that's not going to work because then I won't be able to get the glue in there. All right. Oops. There we go. And we want this one to go underneath, so we will have to lift that up. So we want to move quickly. There we go. I got this idea from Pam. I think it's Pam at the Paper Outpost. She did what she called a pocket, I think it was a pocket tower with book pages. And so that's where I first saw this. Okay, there we go. Feels like this one's not quite as straight as it could be. There we go. Alright, so next we could put those pockets on this page, but there should be another one. Here it is, because we have, yeah, so this is the page where the other pockets will go. And what else do we have? Belly bands. So the belly bands will go on that other page. Okay. Oh no, you know what I did? I think I glued it to the vellum. That's okay. That's alright. Maybe I'll print out another set and put one on that side. Alright, I'll do the same thing on this one. That's okay. Okay. I couldn't even tell because it's white paper with see-through. I just happened to see when I was pushing this down that was lifting up. Something wasn't right. There we go. Okay, so now we've got, let's see, really quickly. I'm going to have to do some more shaping of the cover. But so far we've got the front and back pocket, we've got a corner flip, and we're going to have to make lots of little tags. So this tag that we have here might even fit in this pocket. Yep, maybe. Not quite deep enough, but I could have cut the top off of this and used that bigger pocket as well, but it's okay. At least we have the back side for journaling. So then here we have a regular pocket, and maybe this one would be better because I can put something else in it with it so it won't fall out. It's a little top heavy, so I'd like to have it in a big enough pocket. And then we have the little side tuck here, and another pocket, and now we have this pocket on the vellum, which is fine. Then we have the triple pocket. I would call it a scattered stacked pocket. And then we have that envelope, and okay, so we've still got this page, and we have this one, and we have this one. So 3 more pages. So we'll do some belly bands, maybe some clip and flip overs, but yeah, that's going to be, it's already getting chunky, and it's not quite enough. We have to keep adding until this fits snug. That's how it works. That's how I determine. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.